Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone and welcome to your English class. In our lesson today, we will continue with our third unit, which is titled, What Will Be, Will Be. Our lesson today is Language in Context, in your books, page 38. All you need for the lesson today is your books, page 38 for the lesson today, your workbooks for some exercise, a sheet of paper and a pen to take down your notes. Let's get started. And this time we will start with the homework exercise, which was on the grammar lesson. Here, B, which of the following do you think people will still be using in 50 years from today? There is an object, a product, then imagine or try to predict its future. Let's start with the first one, the ballpoint pen. What do you think? In the future, I believe that people are going to be using ballpoint pens. In the future, we will still be using them. Also, people will always need to write. We will not have any other product for writing. Next, here we have, these are magazines. What do you think? How about the future of magazines 50 years from today? I think people won't be reading magazines like we have today. Won't be doing, future progressive. Also, I think people will read magazines electronically. So no paper magazines, we will replace them with the electronic magazines. Notice the future progressive at the beginning, then the future. Also, how about DVD players? DVD players in here, people won't use DVD players. They are going to be part of the history. Notice the writer here is much more sure. Won't use them. They are going to be part of the history. No one will use them. They are outdated. One more in here. What about the microwave ovens? Do you think 50 years from today we will have microwave ovens? I think people won't use microwave ovens. They are going to have other inventions for preparing foods. So, the food is going to be prepared differently. We are not going to use microwave ovens. Just think about any product, any, let's say, device, and predict its future. Okay, the same page, page 37, here we're having an exercise. Which of the following do you think will be solved in the year 50 years from today? Add your own ideas. Here we will ask questions and come up with answers. This is, we can make a connection between these issues or global issues today and the things that we have covered, the global issues in Unit 1. If you still remember them, global warming, we're having the global issues like globalization, and we're having terrorism. We will take a global issue and ask about its future. At the beginning in here, cancer. What do you think of cancer? In the future, do you think that it will be resolved in the future? So the question will be, do you think researchers will find a cure for cancer? So what do you think? Do you think that we will have cancer in the future? I don't think so. I think we won't hear of cancer in the future. We will not hear of it. It will be part of the history. Another one, we're having the global issue, which is global warming. The temperature is rising. Every day, every year is hotter than the previous year. Let me ask a question. Do you think global warming will be resolved? Are we going to find solutions for global warming? What do you think? For me, I think global warming will melt the ice at the poles. So the water level is going to rise. It will melt. Ice is going to turn into water. So it will never be resolved. Also, how about peace? Let's ask a question. Do you believe there will be peace on earth? How about peace? What do you think? Here, yes, there won't be any more wars. Speaking about wars, we will not have any more. We will live peacefully. How about pollution? Let's ask the question. Do you believe people will resolve pollution, whether it is air, water, land pollution? Do you think the future we will have pollution? I guess yes, we will live in green environments, clean ones that are environmentally friendly. Do you think so? Just come up with your answer. Think about any global issue and come up with a question about it in the future and answer that based on your prediction. Okay, now for our lesson today, by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to use some new vocabulary, and also you will write your own resolutions. What are the resolutions? And you will write your own. Let's get started. Now I want to ask you these questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ask yourself, how would I look like 5 years from today? Where can you see yourself? Predict your own future. So you can say, I will be a university student 5 years from today, so I will be a student at university. Also, how about 10 years? 10 years later, you will be a university student. Hopefully, that I will be a good engineer. I will be a good engineer. How about 20 years from today? In 20 years from today, later, I will be a successful person. So, let's notice in here, seeing yourself, we have used the future well. I will be. I will attend university. I will go. I will work in a successful firm. These are predictions, looking towards the future. Okay, now here, what I want you to do, in your workbooks, we're having this exercise. What are your plans for the weekend? Think about things that you have planned and are sure about, and some things that you are thinking of doing but are not certain. Write about Friday and Saturday. Let's start speaking about your own weekend. What are you going? What will you do on your weekend? We will speak first about Friday. On Friday, what would you do? Are you visiting a friend? Are you traveling, going somewhere? For me, I have got these sentences. I am going to visit my aunt and uncle. Also, we are going to drive to the house, which is about 50 kilometers from the center of town. Also, maybe we will spend the night there and return on Saturday morning. Let's notice the form. I am going to. I am going to, and here, well. So, if you are very sure about something, just use going to. Otherwise, maybe, here, we're having maybe we will spend. And always make sure you use the infinitive form of the verb visit, drive, and spend. How about Saturday? What would you do on Saturday? I have my own plan. My plan is I am going to study and do all my homework. Also, then I am going to meet my friends at the mall. We will go shopping and then have a burger at a fast food restaurant. Also, then maybe we will go to a friend's house to watch a DVD or a video. So, I am going to study. I am going to meet. We will go. And here, then maybe we will go. These are the plans. If you are sure you have your own plan, just write going to. If you are predicting, you're not very sure, just write well. Use well. Okay, now we're having this. Today we will having this friend who is about to graduate. He is about to finish school this year, and he's going to tell us about his plans. Let's listen to him. I am graduating this year. So this year, by the end of this year, he is graduating, finishing school. I want to go to the art school. And also, but I have to do something. He's going to plan here. This year, I will work harder. I will learn new skills, and I won't waste my time. Now he is telling us about the things, the promises that he promised himself to do. Let's check his sentences. This year, I will work harder. I will learn new painting skills, and I won't or will not waste time. So, is he planning to do these things? He's actually making promises to himself. He wants to be a better person in here. So let's look at these. I will eat healthier food. I will go to bed early. And I will work harder. I will work out 3 times a week. I want to come up with the things that are common among us, these 4 sentences. Let's start with the beginning. All of these sentences start with the pronoun I. So I will work harder. I will work out 3 times a day, 3 times a week. So something personal. You are giving it to yourself. Then we're having well, here and there. All of them are about the future. I will do this or that. Well, followed by, as we all know, because it's well, eat, go, work, and we're having also workout. All of them are the present tense or the infinitive form of the verb. However, if you look at the whole thing, is this prediction? You are guessing what might happen in the future? Not actually. These are plans, or we will call them promises. Actually, these are resolutions. We call them the future resolution. What is a future resolution? Like, I promise myself I will work harder. I promise myself that I will eat healthy. I am not promising you, I'm promising myself to do better. So a future resolution is a promise that you make to whom? To yourself. You promise to do something that will help you. So I am trying to make a promise for myself. I'm not promising you, promising myself. A promise to yourself to be a better person. Usually, at the beginning of the school year, at the beginning of the year, we make our own promises, and it is a good idea to write them down so you will have your own goal. I will work out 3 times a week. So it's always a reminder for myself to do that. Okay, just a reminder, because we are using well for a resolution, future well. We use it for offers, like we don't have any milk, I will offer. I will get you some. For uncertainty, which is you are not sure, maybe I will arrive early. And for promises, I promise I will help. And promise is our focus today, which is personal promise, which is the resolution. We will use the future well for forming a resolution. Okay. Now here, what I want you to compare, we're having 2 sentences. Here, all of them we have used well. Robots will help us, and I will work harder. What do we have in here? Robots, we have used well, and I will work harder, we have used well. All of them are in the future. Are all of them are about, yes, all of them are about something that is happening in the future. However, one of them is personal, which is, I will work harder. So, robots will help us. This is a prediction. What is a prediction? You are guessing what might happen in the future. I am making a guess. However, for the other one, I will work harder. This is a resolution. a promise that you make to yourself. So, I will work harder. I will eat healthy. This is a personal promise I will make to myself, which is a resolution. However, guessing the future, it is a prediction. So, the difference between a prediction and a resolution: a prediction is a future guess. I am trying to guess. I am not sure. However, for a resolution, it is a personal promise. A personal promise. I will do better in this or in that. Okay. Now back to our friend in here, and we will try. He will tell us, when I finish school, I will throw a big party. Then he said, I will attend the School of Arts. Also, he said, I will be a famous and a talented artist. Everyone will know me. Then he said, but I have to do certain things. This year, I will work harder. I will learn new painting skills, and I won't waste my time. Let's look at the ones on the right here. I will throw a party. Also, I will attend the School of Arts. I will be a famous and a talented artist, and everyone will know me. What do you think? Are these predictions, or they are, let's say, resolutions? I guess these are predictions, and they are guesses of the future. They are actually plans. He is trying to plan the future. Things, the other ones here, this year, I will work harder. I will learn new painting skills, and I won't or will not waste my time. These are the resolutions. He is trying to make a promise to himself. I will do this or will do that. Now we're having here the predictions are: I will be an artist, I will be a famous artist, and also everyone will know me. Resolution: I will work harder, I will learn new painting skills, and I won't waste my time. These are the predictions, and or let's say the predictions or plans, and the other ones are the resolutions. Okay, here we go. In your books, page 38, we're having them, the written resolutions. I won't use my cell phone so much. 2, I will start exercising. And also, I will study more. Let's try to analyze them. All of them start with I, personal promise. So start with I. I will do it. And also, it will be followed by will. All of them are followed by will. So future promise. You are promising yourself. And because we're having will, these are the verbs. Use, start, and study will be in the present tense. They will be in the present tense. Okay? So these they are. Now I want you, yourself, to talk about yourself. What are your resolutions? The resolutions that you have made at the beginning of this semester. What have you promised yourself to do? Some of the promises that you can write: I will work harder. I will learn a new skill. I will save more money. And also, I will think positive, and I will not waste my time. Here is not. It's not always positive. I will not waste my time. Let's highlight the idea of being a resolution. All of them start with an I, because it is a personal promise. Then it will be followed by will. Will here for the future, for the resolution, followed by the infinitive form of the verb work, learn, save, think, and also we're having here waste, the present tense of the verb. Okay, now I want you to unscramble these sentences. Will I healthy and eat. This is a resolution. How can you put it in the correct order? Any resolution starts with I. So I, resolution, will, then healthy and eat healthy. I will eat healthy. How about that one then with will not? Want, late, I, stay up. Resolution, so it starts with I, then followed by want, then stay up late. The description, which is the adjective late. I won't stay up late. Okay, so these they are. Now I want you to come up with, write down 3 things that you want to change and improve in your lives, which is write your own resolutions. Anything that is related to your life, to sports, maybe we'll speak about your studying. For me, I have come up with these 3. I will read for 2 hours every day. I will make new friends. I will save money. Notice, all of them will start with I, resolution, future promise, so, will, then followed by the infinitive form of the verb read, make, and save. How about you? What are your resolutions for this semester or for this year? Just you can write them down for your homework. So for your homework, I want you to write down 3 things that you want to change and improve in your lives. Come up with any 3 resolutions, things that you want to improve in your lives. Okay? I guess that is it for our lesson today, and thank you so much for your time.